Eat.
Oh, wow, I'm so rude. Hi. I'm Amaya. Nice to meet you. Hi, nice to meet you, Amaya. Amaya, nice to meet you. Hi, how you guys doing? I'm Amaya, and I'm in a coma. Why are you laughing? You're in a coma too, dumbass. We all are. I know, it's difficult. It takes a while to sink in. It took me a while too. Here, you, give me your hand. Everyone, hold hands, hold hands, hold hands. Everybody, I see you. Hold hands, be one. Let's sink in together. Let it sink in. One more time, really feel it. Let it sink in. I know, believe me, I know. It's a motherfucker. Well, seeing as you're all new to the coma waiting room, let me give you a quick little tour. These are the delightfully uncomfortable waiting room chairs. Become acquainted with them. Love them. They'll be your home for the next however long you may be here. And though I bounce around more than most, this here's Betty. She has been my biffle and source of comfort for the last 8 months. Oh, car accident. Sloshed my brain around and landed me here. Shifting is highly recommended, seeing as these chairs have a stupendous ability to cause ass sores. Moving right along, we have magazines, everything from Cosmo to National Geographic. And Shop Smart for the avid coma patient shopper. And if you, here, you give it a little quick zhuzh right there. Yeah, no, didn't work, right? You, zhuzh it. Yeah, they don't open! Sorry, that happens sometimes. And of course, we have the bell. The only functioning thing in this entire place. Now, this is the funny thing about the coma bell. Oh shit, I broke it. Ah. They just didn't hear me. No one ever comes out. You can sit on it. You can use it as a tambourine. Hey, it's a tambourine. What the fuck is wrong with this thing? No one ever comes out. I mean, they think that we don't think that they're there. But I hear them. I hear these voices. For example, I know you. You're the meningitis guy, right? Yeah, tough break. But if you're all set up, you'll be stable in no time and up and about. They have high hopes. And you? No, you don't count. You're the medically induced guy. You can wake up whenever the fuck they want. Fuck you. Man! See, I hear these things. And don't worry, because you'll all hear this one too. They think know, we can't hear them. At first, everything's blurry and sounds really far off. It's because of all the drugs that they have you on. But then, it starts. They think that we don't think there's anyone back there, but we're so on to them. We're on to you! Anyway, as I was saying, Amaya, Intercoma, magazine, Bell. Oh, God, I'm a photographer, sorry. I'm a professional fine art photographer, and I'm a really good one. Oh, I really am. I was named one of the top 30 under 30 up-and-coming photographers in the Miami New Times. Thank you. My mom was so proud, she put up the article on her fridge with her be-lieving magnet. That's when you know it's a big deal. I was always doing shit when I was a kid, you know? All that artsy shit just came natural to me. Now, when I was 13, my abuelita gave me this limited edition Polaroid Barbie instant camera, pink. Mind you, at that point, I hadn't owned anything Barbie for at least 5 years, but you never reject a Cuban grandmother's gift. Any Hispanic grandparent's gift. If you do, a whole world of guilt trips will ensue. Anyway, that ended up being the greatest gift my grandmother ever gave me. I took pictures of everything. You name it, buildings, trees, bugs. Once, a bum pooping in the park. It was great. Who knew I had this ability to see things in frames, and then I just snapped the shot. Unfortunately, I dropped the camera and smashed it into little bits trying to go all paparazzo and Dan Marino. I decided to stick to bugs and trees. But then one picture changed everything. I snapped this shot of my abuelitos, my grandparents, sitting on their porch. In this picture, at the age of 15 with one of those disposable Kodaks, I captured an epic moment. It was a picture of my abuelita, really, smiling from ear to ear, and off to the side, my abuelo, completely uninterested in the fact that I was taking the picture. He's just staring at her with absolute unconditional love. It was priceless. That was the last picture taken of my grandfather. He died a month later. At the funeral, I presented my abuelita with the picture. Ay, chico. Eres carajo. Ay, chico. Mi vida. Ay, chico. It was at that moment I knew photography was it for me. With a picture, I immortalize people, memories, moments. There's no fear of the message being lost in translation because a real picture is raw truth that doesn't need anything extraneous to transcend or transform or explain. I do what I do, and I pride myself in being the witness, the proof that life is and was, and the reminder that there were moments before and after that photo. Joy, pain, embarrassment. I get to capture all of that in accentuated significance and the ever-broadening spectrum of life. Damn, that makes my job sound good.
It's almost time for her exercises. She's always
Hello? I hear you. Can someone please just come out here and talk to me? What the hell is going on? Hello? I'm sorry, move your belt back. Please, if somebody could just move, come out here. Oh. Don't be alarmed. This is normal. Every day, the ones on the physical plane, I guess you could call it, they move us around and massage us. It's for the blood not to pool and the muscles not to atrophy or whatever. But it feels great. You know, it's funny the things that we sense when we're down here. There's no need for food or water. I get taken care of in cognizant land. But things like sound, taste, touch, those senses go nuts. About a week after I got here, I started smelling sandalwood for what seemed like hours. Well, there's only one person that could have... Ah! Oh, God. I knew who it was. Abe. Abe is my boyfriend. Ex-boyfriend. Well, my fiance, really. Ex-fiance. It's complicated. No, it's not. Abe was a fuck-up. That came out wrong. He wasn't. The situation was. I was. Abe was the one that pushed me further into the photography industry. I wasn't doing a very good job of maintaining my personal life and my career. And then my career started to get recognized. Oh, love life, bad life, bad life, bad life. Oh, that's such a good bad. Anyway, it wasn't that he wasn't happy for me, he just, I don't know. He wanted more out of our relationship than what I was able to give at the time. And then our 4-year anniversary came along, and that, oh, thank God. That was the straw that broke the camel's back. He'd been planning for like months, always making sure I had nothing to do on that night so we could finally celebrate for once on the actual date of our anniversary. But last minute, this great opportunity to do a piece in London came up, and I just couldn't pass that up. Are you kidding me? It was for the British Journal of Photography. That does not happen every day. He just didn't understand. He didn't get it. Turns out that all that planning was because he wanted to propose that night. I wasn't ready for any of it. And I thought he'd had enough. And even then, he wanted to marry me. Despite all the disappointments, he still came by to see me. Wearing sandalwood. That horrible, disgusting, beautiful smell. I didn't look like total crap.
You are so beautiful.
Oh, she's never too far away. She and her voice every day that keeps me going.
You are everything I hope.
She used to sing that song to me all the time when I was a kid. You are so beautiful to me. It always made me feel so safe.
Menina linda, my precious wonderland, my princess. I love you so much. You've been my greatest blessing, and I will always love you. Everything's gonna be okay now. I won't be selfish anymore.
Hi, Mommy.
It will all be over soon.
What? No. Mommy, I'm still here. Oh, shit. Okay, people, this is when it stops being funny and cute. Someone get the fuck out of here right now. I have a life I need to get back to. Shit. Think. Shit! That's it. Get my journaling going. Get my journaling going. If I could just get a single blip on one of those damn monitors. Mommy will know I'm still here, and that'll give me more time. Think of something. Memories will do it, right? Memories. Why the fuck can I only think of Jamaica? There was nothing exhilarating about Jamaica. It was my first gig. It was for some stupid travel magazine. I was stuck with this guy, Patrick, who dragged me to the edge of this insanely high cliff and expected me to jump. He was all like, "Come now, me fluffy diva, you must jump. Surrender to Mother Nature. Jack my ass." He was stoned out of his mind and philosophizing. Time be life, me diva. Check me deep. Don't you waste it living in fear. Be the champion of this here cliff. Do it. Fuck that. I could have done or worse. Okay, time is life, big time is life. Mira, I ran the fuck away from that girl.
We'll miss you. I love you. But we'll find comfort knowing you're no longer in prison.
Kidding me? Oh, this is not really happening right now. Bingo. Okay. Okay, think of something else. I'm completely off track. You. Somebody pinch me, help me. Pinch me. Harder. Not that hard. Cuba. Always go back to Cuba. I was shooting this party for Ochum, the Yoruba goddess of love. It was my big chance, you know. It was going to be exhibited at Art Space in Germany. I wanted to be in it, man. I wanted to be in the moment, just not taking these overdone outside pictures. No, fuck that. I wanted the movement, the sweat. I wanted the soul of this highly spiritual tradition to be sucked in through my lens. So I joined in the festivities, literally. I arrived in true Cuban-American fashion, late. I am totally out of place and awkward, and it's obvious that I don't belong. There are people everywhere, dancing and singing. The faint scent of musky tobacco smoke lingers in the air and mixes with fresh oranges and coconut spice with cinnamon brought as offerings to the goddess. This place oozes photographic genius. I can't leave. Esto es arte, caballero. This is art. Oh, Felicia, el adeochu. Oh yeah, oh. I try to keep up as my pulse is racing. I'm taking pictures, shot after shot after shot after shot as I'm being pushed and pulled closer to the flames. I can feel my feet begin to boil my blood. And shot after shot, pushed and pulled all around, all over the flames. And as I finally reach a fever pitch, I left Cuba with some of my strongest work to date. The pictures that made no sense whatsoever, like the ones full of noise. Those were the most captivating. Not to mention the most popular. Oh, noise. The occurrence of color dots or specks where there should be none. That's what we are. Dots. Specks of color where there should be none. Why the fuck isn't this working? You know, I've traveled all over the world, and never once did I get a single butterfly when hopping on an airplane. I sailed across the icy waters of the Atlantic, and even being fully aware of the Titanic's tragic end, it never occurred to me that the ship would go down. And that same feeling of obvious guarantee filled me when I stepped into that car 8 months ago. All these years of fearing heights, failure, success, love. And all it took was the flash of my camera accidentally going off and blinding the driver. And I was here, stuck. I refuse this! Come on, don't I get some sort of do-over? Don't I get some sort of get-out-of-comatose state-free card or some shit? Come on!
Don't worry, my baby. It's gonna be okay. I'm here. I love you.
No! I know that there's so much left for me to do, to see, to experience, and I want it. I want all of it. I want to go back to Jamaica, and I want to jump off that god-forsaken cliff, and I really want to feel that fucking water, man. And I want to go back to Cuba, and I'm going to learn how to salsa dance, and I'm going to party with the best of them. And I'm going to call Abe, and I'm going to tell him he's the love of my life, and I do want to marry him. And I'm going to take up a hobby. I'm going to fucking crochet, okay? And I want to be in pictures with my friends, with my family, by my damn self, doing something horrifically daring, so that I can look back and know that I was witnessed. Time is life, and I want more of it. I deserve it. I demand it. More time!